Listen closely, my friend. There are people who hear criticism, but do not collapse. They face misunderstanding, but do not chase approval. They care about others, do not abandon themselves. When you watch them, something feels different. They are warm, but not weak. They are open, but not easily controlled. They listen, they do not surrender judgment. That balance is not natural, it is trained. Right now, you probably think your problem is sensitivity. You think you care too much, think other people hold unusual power over you. But what if I told you the real problem is different? You have never learned whose opinion deserves access, so every voice enters, every face becomes a mirror, every silence becomes a verdict. One short message ruins your morning. One disappointed look changes your decision. One careless comment follows you home. This is not compassion. This is uncontrolled access. And uncontrolled access slowly destroys self-respect. You begin editing your personality. You explain harmless choices. Become agreeable, then quietly resentful. But here is the truth. Freedom does not require a colder heart. It requires a stronger filter. In this video, you will learn 5 Stoic lessons. They will make you calmer under judgment. They will make you stronger under disagreement. They will make you free without making you cruel. These lessons will challenge you. They will expose your dependence on approval. Most people will defend the old pattern. They will call fear kindness. They will call people-pleasing loyalty. They will leave before facing themselves. But if you stay, that proves something. You are ready to choose character over comfort. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Filter every opinion by its source. Lesson 1. Filter every opinion by its source. Lesson 1. Filter every opinion by its source. Let's get brutally honest. Why does one stranger's comment feel so powerful? Why does one relative's doubt shake your direction? Why does one coworker's tone ruin your peace? It is not because every opinion contains truth. It is because you give every opinion equal authority. Ride that again. You are not suffering from too much feedback. You are suffering from a missing filter. Epictetus taught that judgments require examination before acceptance. Meaning, an opinion can knock without entering. Decide whether it deserves a room. Imagine a mirror standing beside a muddy road. Every passing wheel throws dirt across its surface. Soon, the mirror reflects nothing clearly. The mirror is not broken. It is simply covered by everything passing nearby. Your mind works the same way. Every casual opinion leaves another layer. Eventually, you cannot see yourself without their dirt. Now think about your ordinary day. You post something and check every reaction. Someone dislikes your choice, so you over-explain. A friend sounds distant, so you question yourself. But did they offer evidence? Do they understand your responsibilities? Will they carry the consequences? From now on, use 3 categories. First, qualified feedback. This comes from experience and specific evidence. Second, relational feedback. This comes from people directly affected. Third, ambient opinion. This comes from spectators, gossip, and strangers. Listen carefully to the first 2, examine them without pride. Relish the third. Ask 4 questions. Is it specific? Is it informed? Is the person affected? Can this improve responsible action? If every answer is no, stop defending yourself. Think about a career decision. Your experienced mentor identifies a financial risk that deserves examination. A distant relative says the choice looks strange. That deserves almost nothing. Now compare their consequences. Your mentor helps you prepare. The relative disappears. after giving an opinion. Yet most people treat both voices equally. From now on, write the source beside criticism. Then write what that source actually knows. Finally, write the useful action available. If no action exists, release the comment. Not carry a spectator's sentence into your future. Strong people remain teachable without becoming programmable. You do not need fewer opinions around you. You need stronger standards inside you. They listen for truth. They do not kneel before volume. An opinion without evidence is only noise. Your peace needs a gate. That gate is discernment, and discernment is power. Lesson 2. Stop inventing verdicts inside other men's. Lesson 2. Stop inventing verdicts inside other minds. Let me ask you something. How many judgments have you suffered without hearing them? A face changes, a message becomes shorter. Someone looks away during your idea. Immediately, a mind writes the missing story. They think I am foolish. They no longer respect me. I have disappointed everyone. It is not their opinion hurting you. It is your imagination wearing their face. Ride that again. You are fighting verdicts nobody confirmed. Marcus Aurelius repeatedly returned attention toward present facts, meaning, stop giving imagination the authority of evidence. Imagine a lake under a night sky. When the water remains still, stars appear clearly. When the surface becomes disturbed, every reflection bends. The stars did not change. The water changed what could be seen. Your emotional state does the same thing. Anxiety bends neutral expressions into rejection. Insecurity bends silence into contempt. Fear bends uncertainty into disaster. Think about a delayed reply. The event is simple. No reply has arrived. Then your mind adds betrayal, rejection, and humiliation. The event happened once. Your story repeats it all afternoon. From now on, separate observation from interpretation. Bright 2 lines. Observable event is. The meaning I added is observation. They replied with 1 sentence. Interpretation. They are angry with me. Observation. My idea was rejected. Interpretation. I have no talent. Then ask 1 direct question when necessary. You seem quieter today. Is something wrong? Listen to the answer. Do not accuse them of your story. When clarification is unnecessary, let uncertainty remain. Think about entering a quiet room. 2 people stop talking when you arrive. Your mind instantly makes you the subject, but you possess no evidence. They could discuss work. They could discuss family. They could simply finish a private conversation. Your insecurity chooses the most painful explanation. Then your body reacts to an invented fact. From now on, delay every unsupported conclusion. Say, that is 1 possible story. Then name 2 other possible stories. This breaks imagination's monopoly. When a relationship matters, ask calmly. When nothing meaningful depends on the answer, continue living. Uncertainty is not an emergency. A calm mind does not require complete certainty. It requires discipline before interpretation. You do not need to solve every expression. You do not need to control every mind. Facts create clarity. Mind reading creates chains. Stop writing your own rejection. Advocacy creates peace. Lesson 3. Practice disapproval before it controls. Lesson 3. Practice disapproval before it controls you. Here is something most people never realize. Fear of judgment grows through avoidance. You avoid speaking. You avoid saying no. Avoid being seen learning. The discomfort disappears for 1 moment, but the fear returns stronger. It is not criticism making you weak. It is the habit of escaping possible criticism. Ride that again. Every escape trains fear to lead. Seneca taught through practicing manageable hardship voluntarily. Meaning, chosen discomfort prepares you for unavoidable discomfort. Imagine a young tree protected from every wind. Its trunk remains thin, its roots remain shallow. Then one real storm arrives. Protection becomes the reason it cannot stand. Now compare that to a tree facing steady winds. It bends, its roots deepen, its structure learns what pressure requires. Social courage develops the same way. You do not become unshakable through hiding. You become unshakable through safe, repeated exposure. Think about your daily choices. Stay silent during meetings. You hide work until it feels perfect. You agree because disappointment feels dangerous. From now on, choose one social daily. Ask one question publicly. Share one unfinished idea. Say no without 5 excuses. Wear something without requesting reassurance. Before acting, write your prediction. They will laugh. They will reject me. Everyone will remember. Afterward, write what actually happened. Often, reality feels smaller than prediction. Sometimes discomfort really appears. Kant disagrees. Your voice shakes. The moment feels awkward. But you survive it. That evidence changes your identity. You stop needing guaranteed approval before action. Not choose the hardest exposure first. Build gradually. Start with a small preference, then state a small disagreement. Then share work before perfect confidence arrives. Think about a meeting tomorrow. Prepare one sentence before entering. I see the problem differently. Say it once. Do not apologize for the respectful disagreement. Notice the urge to soften everything afterward. Let the sentence stand. The next day, choose another manageable exposure. Courage compounds through repeated proof. A tree does not grow roots during one storm. It grows through every season of resistance. Your nervous system learns the same way. Save repetition teaches stability. You are not trying to impress the room. You are teaching yourself to remain present. Avoidance teaches danger. From now on, track evidence, not comfort. Train courage without becoming reckless. The goal is not fearless performance. The goal is action while judgment remains possible. Discomfort passes. Evidence remains. That evidence becomes freedom. Lesson 4. Prove approval with private standards. Lesson 4. Replace approval with private standards. Let's be real. You cannot simply stop caring. Mind requires a measure. Reclaim approval without replacing it, and rebellion appears. You begin doing the opposite automatically. You call that independence. But other people still control the direction. It is not approval you must destroy. It is dependence on approval as identity. Ride that again. Praise should encourage you, not create you. Marcus Aurelius measured conduct through virtue, not applause, meaning character needs an internal scorecard. Imagine a mountain beside a crowded city. The city changes every hour. Voices rise, markets shift, crowds gather then disappear. But the mountain does not reshape itself daily. Its foundations dance deeper than the noise. Our values must become that foundation. Without them, every room redesigns your personality. Think about checking likes after posting. Think about waiting for praise after helping. Think about hiding opinions during disagreement. You are asking the crowd who you should become. From now on, use 4 Stoic standards. Wisdom. Did I see the facts clearly? Courage. Did I act despite discomfort? Justice. Did I respect people and responsibilities? Self-control. Did I govern impulse? Review these questions each night. Do not ask only, "They like me?" Ask, "Did I act according to character?" Remain teachable. Private standards cannot become private excuses. If several trustworthy people identify harm, examine it. If evidence proves you wrong, change. A strong foundation still accepts repair. Think about a difficult decision. Your values say honesty matters. Your fear says hide the truth. Your values say justice matters. Your pride says protect your image. Your values say discipline matters. Your mood says begin tomorrow. This is where standards become real, not while reading them, while paying their cost. From now on, choose one value each morning. Revite the behavior that proves it today. Courage becomes one difficult call. Justice becomes one honest correction. Self-control becomes one delayed impulse. Wisdom becomes one question before judgment. At night, record the evidence, not record how inspired you felt. Character is built through completed actions. Your private scorecard becomes stronger whenever public approval becomes weaker. The goal is not stubbornness. The goal is stability without blindness. Praise can visit. Criticism can visit. Neither receives ownership. Values create control. Control creates freedom. Lesson 5. Care deeply without abandoning yourself. Lesson 5. Care deeply without abandoning yourself. There is one final shift that changes everything. Many people become cold because caring hurt them. They confuse numbness with strength. They stop trusting. Stop listening. Stop letting anyone close. But that is not Stoic peace. That is pain building a fortress. It is not compassion making you vulnerable. It is compassion without boundaries. Ride that again. A heart needs openness and a door. Epictetus taught that your conduct remains your responsibility, meaning another person's pain cannot choose your behavior. Imagine a river moving through a valley. It gives water to everything nearby. But the river still has banks. Without banks, water spreads everywhere. It loses direction. It becomes a flood. Compassion works the same way. Without boundaries, care becomes chaos. Now compare that river to a frozen lake. Nothing enters, nothing leaves. It avoids flooding by refusing movement. That is emotional coldness. Strength lies between flooding and freezing. Think about someone insulting you repeatedly. You understand their pain, so you excuse the behavior. Think about someone demanding constant access. You fear appearing selfish, so you abandon your time. From now on, practice compassionate firmness. I understand this disappoints you, and say, my decision remains the same. Or, I care about you. Then say, I will not continue during insults. Name the behavior, state the standard, name the consequence you control. Then follow through. Think about someone calling late every night. You care about their struggle. But your sleep keeps disappearing. Passion listens. A boundary defines available time. I can talk until 10. If you need more support, contact me tomorrow. This does not make you heartless. It makes your care sustainable. Now compare that with silent resentment. You honor every call, you become exhausted. Eventually, your kindness turns into anger. A missing boundary damages both people. From now on, communicate limits before resentment arrives. Give what you can give freely. Do not promise what you cannot sustain. Love without direction becomes emotional flooding. Boundaries give compassion a shape. A disciplined heart remains warm without remaining unprotected. Do not use silence to punish. Not use kindness to avoid conflict. Speak before resentment speaks for you. You can forgive without restoring access. You can understand without accepting harm. You can love without abandoning yourself. That is not coldness. That is disciplined compassion. Compassion with boundaries becomes peace. Peace becomes power. Our 5 lessons are not information. They are transformation through practice. You now know how to filter opinions. You know how to stop inventing verdicts. Know how to face disapproval directly. You know how to replace approval with values. You know how to care without disappearing. The promise was simple: calm under judgment, strength under disagreement, freedom without cruelty. These outcomes are now available through practice, not through one emotional promise, through one examined opinion, unsupported story released, one uncomfortable action completed, one value proven privately, one compassionate boundary enforced. Now the choice belongs to you. Turn to the old pattern, explain everything, ride every face, chase every approval, or build the new pattern. Listen carefully, examine honestly, relish deliberately. Your heart does not need to become colder. Your standards need to become stronger. Care wisely, stand firmly, stay free.